Hey there guys, it's DigiDude22 here, and I'm logging in with a new, well, it's a webcam video, as you can see, but a couple of weeks back, I think it was 2 weeks ago, yeah, it should be, I was tagged by might have even been more now that I think about it. Get on with it, Digi. I was tagged by DKS3A, a good friend of mine, to do something called the YouTuber quiz. And it's a set of questions about yourself and your channel, so let's get right into things here. I've tried recording this twice already. Microphone issues both times. That's all I have to say. My microphone isn't the greatest when it comes to the webcam, but I've got other ways of trying to get this started, so question number 1. I've got notes, but yeah, everyone does.
What is the best part about making videos?
Yeah, the best part about making videos, well, let's see. I enjoy editing. I know, real, what? But yeah, I enjoy editing and making entertaining videos to help try and boost self-esteem. Say you're having one rough day. If LPing can be entertaining and be enough to raise that level of awareness up that you need, that just brings you up from that bad day, that's great. Entertaining videos, and yeah.
I see. Some good answers right there. So, question 2. Why did you start YouTube?
Well, that's a good question. Thank you. The reason I started YouTube, the main reason was because, well, oh, there I go again, stumbling on words. Yes, that is the exact reason why. Real life, I can't talk in a public speech. I get nervous just by talking over the phone if it's someone that I don't even know. Something like that? I don't know, really. It's hard to say. I started YouTube to get better at speaking and just publicly and or whatnot.
I see. Well then, name 3 of your best YouTube friends.
Really? You have to ask that question? I swear, I think I missed this one on my second time recording this. But, 3 of my best YouTube friends. That's tricky, you know? I'm gonna have to say DKS3A is my main one. He's the one that I've been talking to the most out of all of them. And, well, I used to talk to a whole bunch of them way back, was Was it a year ago? No, it would be 2 years ago. Yeah. Maybe even more than that. But we all went our separate ways. I'll get more into that later, but it's... Oh, man. I've been talking to one of them lately, so sure, I'll put his name out there. Nintendo Gaming Comp is what he goes by on YouTube, but he prefers the nickname Fire Dragon. At least that's what he goes by on Skype. And another YouTube friend, I don't talk to him as much as I used to, but Anonymous One. I met him through Zelda games and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and Bob, but hey.
If there is one thing you could change about your channel, what would it be?
Well, that's a very good question there. Thank you for asking. There's actually a bunch of things that I would change about my channel. Some regarding myself, some regarding the quality of my work. I want a better capture card. I need a better quality of a capture card for the consoles. Looking back at them, I haven't really enjoyed doing them because they're just... either I'm using it wrong or... well, let's just leave it at that. I also need to work on my nerves a bit and on my emotions. I still get nervous doing this. I mean, I'm talking to nobody, while anyone in the world can access the video itself. So, yeah, of course you're gonna get nervous, but you should be used to this by now. And, I've been finding myself being a bit boring with, my way of talking and my commentary. It just drags on and just have no emotion to whatever you're gonna say. And it's, whoa, yay, good stuff. Nah. You need to be upbringing and, well, yeah, upbringing. Bring more enthusiasm into this. It's a hobby that you want to enjoy.
I see. It is a good hobby, and if you enjoy it, keep on doing it. Next question. What is your favorite game you have done?
Favorite game I've done? Wow. That can be brought up in two different ways. First, the favorite game that you've LP'd. So far, there's really only one that really stands out. It's the Crash Bash co-op. And sure, it's a co-op, but it's entertaining. At least I hope it is. The second way is the favorite game you've ever played. It doesn't have to be done up as an LP. Done means multiple ways. The favorite game I've done would be Persona 4. Sure, I'll say Golden. Persona 4 Golden for the Vita. The remake of the original Persona 4. It just added more depth to it and a bunch of other things. that were necessary for the game. Gave it more oomph. What else is there to say?
There really isn't anything else has to be said. Those are some good choices that I have heard from. But on to next thing. If you could have a Skype call with one YouTuber, who would it be?
That one's a bit easy for me. Skype calling with any one YouTuber that I would want? Well, I'd have to say Proton John. He's a fellow Canadian, like me. He's also in the West. Not exactly where I live, but over in Alberta. So, not too far. If I were to road trip to him, that would be cool. But Skype calling. We're not talking road tripping, we're talking Skype calling. He just has this great personality about him.
I have heard of this Proton John guy. I must say he is very entertaining. Great personality to him as well. He can be a bit scary when he gets angry, but whatever. But who inspired you to make videos?
Who inspired me to make videos? Well, that would be NCS. Big time. NCS. Nintendo Capri Sun, for those who don't know him by those three initials, but in all seriousness, who doesn't know? Who doesn't know him by those three initials? He was the first person I actually subscribed to when I started my channel, and I made an experiment when he posted his How I Record Videos episode, and I just tried it out, and hey, look, it was a success. Another one I have to mention is 900 Red Yoshi, but he doesn't exist anymore. He might be going under a different YouTube name, but I don't... At the moment, I'm not sure.
I've heard of him, but I don't know anything about him. Sorry. Anyways, continuing on. What is your biggest achievement on your channel?
That's easy. That's like, there's only really one achievement I've made on my channel, and that was hitting 100 subscribers. That's awesome and all, but let's go for more.
Alright then. Granted, there could be some more accomplishments for the channel in the future. I'm just saying. What collaboration channel would you like to join?
I'm gonna say the Runaway Guys, but this question also has two answers to it.
Oh, really? Well, you did list off two of the Runaway Guys members already in previous questions, but a second answer?
The Runaway Guys would be one of them. Both NCS and Proton John in it. Hey, that's cool. The guy I want to be in a Skype call with, and my inspiration. Enough said, I guess. But there was that second one as well. There's a second channel that I was recently introduced to from my sister, of all things. But, meh. I'm gonna throw out Achievement Hunter. And you probably don't know who they are, unless you watch Rooster Teeth / Let's Play. At least that's what they go by on YouTube areas. I'm sure they've got other places as well. But they're entertaining, they're funny. But not... Also, I have to mention that I'm already part of a collaboration channel. We're just dead. That's it. All of the members have either gone back to school or they're working or something like that. Plus there's the fact that one of our members lives out in Central time zone now, out that way, or whatever. Something like that. Plus the others, we've got like 3 or 4 down in California, we've got 1 in Las Vegas, we've got me, I'm up in Canada, there's the 1 out in the central area. Yeah, we're just all over the place. We can't be a collaboration channel if we all live who knows where.
Well, there's always Skype. You can get together with your members through that, I would assume. But if they're busy, they're busy. College, work, whatever. I get sure. A final question. What is your YouTube goal for 2014?
That's interesting that you would bring that one up. My YouTube goal for 2014? A bit late to be making New Year goals, but hey, I'm up for that. I want more variety. Zelda... The main thing on my channel has been Zelda. And while it is good and all that, it's just gets too repetitive. I also want a better capture card, like I said earlier. But, yeah, the quality is just meh on that thing. So, yeah, that wraps that up. I hope it does, at least. Got any more questions?
Nope, that was the last one. Like I said, final question. Apparently you weren't listening, or something like that. But there is one last part of this silly shenanigans before you close off the video. And that has nothing to do with it. So I'm just going to leave the building. You get to tag other people and send this exact video their way so that they get to answer the same 10 questions and continue the way that this video is supposed to go.
Oh, really? Okay, the next part is mine. It's up to me then. Okay, well, the last part of the video is the tagging. Okay. Well, I guess I get to pass the video on to more people, see what they do. I'm curious to see how far it'll get. If it if it'll even reach the bigger YouTube name. But hey, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna take five people. We're gonna go Nintendo Gaming Comp. We're gonna go Retro Gaming Guardian 90. We're gonna go Molivar Creed. And we're gonna go Hylia 34. Wait, that's 4. I said 5, right? Right. Okay. Anonymous 1. Just had to throw that in there. But anyways, thank you for interviewing me.
Not a problem. Now, you'll get to close off the video like you always do. It's your thing.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of my thing at the end, isn't it? Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time in the digital realm. Until then, keep it digital. Okay.